Who is ready to go into the Goodwill bins? So it's been a whole week since I've been here. Aren't y'all proud? Anyway, I'm excited to see if they got something new out today. It is Monday. They opened back up yesterday and it's around 11 o'clock. So they opened about an hour ago. So I'm excited to see if they have anything new. Let's go. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Julie, and we have recently been gifted the joy of having a Goodwill bins. So I have a Goodwill bins like 10 minutes down the road from me now, and I am loving it. My Goodwill bins is pretty small, and so far they are putting all of the glassware over here on the side on the shelves, which is very smart on their part. And because they are a smaller Goodwill bins, they can do that. We've been to several of the Goodwill bins in Houston, Texas, and they are massive, and everything with the exception of clothes. The clothes and the shoes, and the books are usually always in separate bins, but everything else is just thrown into the bin. So you'll have glassware in there, you'll have suitcases in there, you'll have baby dolls. I mean, you name it, you're going to have everything mixed together. Okay, I'm so kicking myself that I did not purchase these Easter tablecloths you see right here. They would have cost me next to nothing, maybe 15-25 cents total, because they are so light and they are perfect to use on your patio table to dye Easter eggs, just to have a lunch out there on your patio, or just to take to a local park and use on a public picnic table there and eat your lunch or your dinner there. I don't know, I should have grabbed those. So I was really trying to check out and see what this was in this bag, if this was some kind of little brackets or what it was, because I am currently in the process of turning a bunch of shutter doors into like a room divider for my back porch when it is finished. So I was just trying to really check out and see what was going on in this basket full of goodies to see if there was anything that I could use on that project. It was right about here that I looked up and I saw somebody go put a book down over on the bookshelf, and it had like a brown cover on it. So I was very curious to get over here and see what that was. And it is a Bible. It's got somebody's name on it. I loved this. If it would have been like, really old and a vintage Bible, I probably would have purchased it. But it really makes me sad to see that someone's Bible has ended up at the Goodwill bins. Then I was looking at this Christmas book here as something that I could possibly take home and use for decor, or cut some of the pictures out of them and put them in frames, different things like that. I decided not to purchase it and do that because the book was very cute, and I figured somebody's going to appreciate it as it is without cutting it up like I wanted to do. And then I want to go over and check out the linens. I absolutely love checking out the linens at the Goodwill bins. Y'all know that I bring home a lot of thrifted linens, and laundry sauce has been great for that. It just makes the whole process feel a lot more luxurious, and everything comes out smelling so fresh. When you're thrifting things like bedding, tablecloths, or vintage linens, you definitely want something that cleans well and still feels gentle. Laundry sauce does just that, and I love how easy the pre-measured pods are to use. There is no guesswork at all. I'll usually add their in-wash scent boosters or dryer sheets, and everything comes out so clean, soft, and the scent lasts for a really long time, which makes such a difference with thrifted finds. I also wanted to mention that they also have several different scents to choose from, but I chose Egyptian Rose. Thank you so much to Laundry Sauce for partnering with me today. If you want to elevate your laundry routine, scan the QR code on the screen or use my link and code in the description box to try Laundry Sauce for yourself. Okay, now this is something that I was surprised to see here. This is one of those Shark vac mops, and it does take a rechargeable battery. I'm sure it's missing the cord, and that's why no one has purchased it, but they make a lot of universal cords that you can plug into these things. That would have been an amazing deal. I already have a Shark steamer, or I probably would have purchased it myself, but that was an amazing deal. Shark products are so good. Now, I know that this is like a shirt or a little dress, but I love the red and white gingham pattern on this. And just keep in mind that at the Goodwill bins, because things are so inexpensive, you can buy a shirt or something like that and cut it up and make a pillow cover, a little table runner, excuse me. That would have been perfect for like 4th of July decor or something like that. I could just picture some watermelon decor sitting on that. Definitely think about things like that. If you are at the Goodwill bins and you find a piece of clothing that you would like to use in your decor, just cut it up and repurpose it. That is just one way to get some very inexpensive material. Okay, I'm back in my car now. This was a pretty quick trip because they had lots of clothes out today. But I did find a couple things. Now, I really wanted that little chair cushion that had like the gingham blueprint all over it. But I went over by the window and really inspected it. It had a big old rip down one of the seams. I didn't know that. I probably could have fixed it, but I just didn't feel like it. So I did put that one back. And the other ones that I saw in the beginning of the video, they were really, really dirty and stained up. So the one that I picked up, yes, I have to turn my air conditioner off. I know that some of y'all are like, what? But yes, it is 72 here in Texas today. I know, it's wild. It is literally February the 9th and I'm running my air conditioner in my car. Let me turn it off. Sorry, I don't realize how loud that is until I'm editing, so I wanted to go ahead and turn it off. But anyway, I did get a few things. What else did I put back? I put back the little bowls because I was like, Julie, you already have some little white ones that are that same size. Do you really need these? Do I really need anything? No, but I did put those back because I do have a bins now, so I'm trying to really restrain myself. So let me pull out and show you the items that I did purchase. So I did go ahead and grab this. It's this little woven, I guess. It almost looks like a placemat, but it has handles. So I thought that this was really cute. And I got this because I thought this might look good either on my patio table for spring with a plant on it, or when we get our back porch finished, maybe I could set this on my dryer and I could set some stuff and corral it on this, and it would be, you know, kind of cute because it's like a tray and it's got the green that I love. So anyway, I grabbed that. And then I got this for myself, but I may end up giving it to one of the girls if I just don't like it. But I got this Converse ball cap. And I really like these small bill caps for myself. You can see I try not to wear the ones that are like really long. I like the small build caps, and this is Converse brand. So this is a Converse brand ball cap. If you know anything about Converse, you know that they're expensive. So I grabbed this ball cap for myself. Just need to give it a good wash. And then I got this one for Kara, my daughter Kara, because she has a son that plays baseball as well. So I got this one for her. She can just throw this in the wash and it'll clean up really good. And isn't that so cute? And it's just this blue color. So I got that. So what I paid today was a whopping $1.40. So I paid $1.40 today for my finds. But again, like I told y'all before, I'm trying to be really picky and choosy with things that I bring into the home. I either have to really love it or really have a good use for it. And so this, did I really have a good use for it? No, but I'm gonna make one and I do love it. So there you go. And I'm always about a ball cap. So there you go with that. Yeah, not like a outrageous thrift haul here at the Goodwill Bins, but I did find a couple of things nonetheless. And I did ask him, like, when are y'all gonna switch these out? Are y'all gonna be switching them out like every few hours? What are y'all doing? He said, we plan on switching them out at 1 o'clock. So I guess after they get back from lunch. So I'll just have to kind of remember that and keep that in mind. I have things that I have to go do, so I can't come back today. So that is going to wrap up our Goodwill Bins thrifting trip today. So thank y'all for coming thrifting with me at the Bins. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with a brand new video.